ring.
I turned it off.
Well, when we present the ring, if Jackie's phone rings, it's one of her Johns calling her. All right, so let me climb into the first shoe. I'm going to be Mr. Rogers tonight, and I'm going to change my shoes a lot so I can wear everything in the show. This one is our today's special value, and over 14,000 orders placed today. It is based off of a popular big deal from last year where we really saw a love affair with the Hearth bottom. That's this lug outsole with a practical everyday wearable heel. And then this new upper, the Clara, I mean, it has me stopping in my tracks. Not only the gorgeous leather that Clarks is known for. I mean, when you ruche leather, you know it's high quality. You know you're on a different level. But then they gave you this beautiful new piece of hardware and comfort. Have you ever sent somebody a text with all the explanation points and you spell out one word really, really long? The comfort here, it is extreme. So whether you're hanging out in denim or hanging out in my cords that we're going to talk about in a little bit, or even Ellen's got this cute skirt on, this is your go-to boot. I'm telling you, shop in it, hang out at other people's houses in it for the holiday. If you're setting the alarm and you're off to work, go to work in it. But let me show you your colors with a very special price that's only valid for today. We're going to pay $80. We should be paying $130. We're going to hook you up with this thing called Easy Pay. It's awesome because a $20 payment can bring this home in just a matter of days. And then Clarks, the brand, always ideal when it comes to finding the right size because they are offering whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths, and all at that $20 Easy Pay. So I'm going to start here in the center at the top, tan. That beautiful burnishing that you can find on the heel and the toe, that knockout hardware that looks like Italian 18 karat gold. I mean, it's just incredible. So if you need a neutral, I would go with the tan. I love Jackie's idea of the Denim & Company shirt, now a Denim & Company jacket, and all these creams and light browns with this tan shoe. If you move down here below, I'll start right here. This is your navy choice, and navy's gonna have a little bit more of a silver colored hardware. Great if you're a denim lover. Sliding our table around, this right here, one of the hottest colors of the season and really of the year, that is burgundy. So if you like your wines in any form, you're going to want burgundy. By the way, you can see the shiny white colored metal on that one. Here is your olive choice, and it's a true olive. Sometimes olive can look very gray or very dark and very light, and you're not sure what you're looking at. This is true olive. And then if you move over here, this is the one that I'm pretty much obsessed with. I wore it last night. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice and I'm choking a lot at the same time. This is the one that I launched with last night. I know it's been quite popular throughout the day and I still love it. It's just such an ideal option for leggings, for denim. If you wear black tights in the winter like I do, your black tights, and that hardware against the black, it just really pops. So 2/3 of our quantity in the black already gone for the day. If you want to save $50 when it comes to Clarks style, Clarks quality, Clarks comfort, today's the day. So let me bring in our guest and welcome her into PM style. Susan Kelly's with us. Susan, I love this outfit. I thought you looked fab last night, but I'm loving how this little cuff jean shows off the ankle silhouette of the boot, the fabulous sweater. The whole thing is like fall spectacular.
On.
You look amazing.
Well, these are my NYDJ girlfriend jeans, which I think pair so perfectly with the Hearth.
I agree. Well, let's go into Clarks because check the birthday out for Clarks. They are about to turn 200. There are brands in the world of fashion that don't even make it a year. There are some, and I don't mean to be mean, I'm just saying that. There are some who are done after 5, 10, 15. They've been in business doing things right for 200 years.
Yes, since 1825, Clarks, we were founded by James and Cyrus. They started out making slippers. Now, 200 years later, we are a household name. You think comfort, you immediately think Clarks. And the reason is Clarks is all about classic designs, quality craftsmanship, and underfoot cushioning. So as we're looking at the Hearth Clara, you loved the Hearth Clara when we showed it to you for the first time last year. You liked that lug sole. You liked how flexible it was, the shock absorbing, the durability of it. So we wanted to give you a really wearable and understandable upper on this. All soft nubuck leather, burnishing at the toe, ruching at the instep. Amy's favorite part is this hardware detail here. It's, you know, it's moto meets equestrian in a really sophisticated way. then just that inside zip to get in and out. Then we feature our ultimate comfort footbed. So this boot has everything that Clarks is known for, and it really starts with that ultimate comfort footbed. It's a breathable foot lining. You can feel free to wear this barefoot if you want. Targeted cushioning exactly where we need it, from heel all the way to toe. So when you slip this on, you feel the cushioning, you sink down into it, and it already feels like it's yours.
And that's why you go Clarks. You're never gonna say ooch and ouch, or I just wanna go home and rest, I just wanna take my shoe off for a little bit. That doesn't happen with Clarks. And think about it, we're headed into busy, busy season. There'll be parties that we're going to, and if you wanna dress up, girl, go for it. Wear your bling, wear your 5-inch heel, do your cocktail dress, but I don't get invited to those kind of parties. I told Susan last night, I had a wedding. That was the first wedding I've had in, I guess, 2 years. And so that was the first time I was in a fancy dress with fancy heel in a long time. Like, this is what I would want to wear to someone's house. This is what you probably think and go for Thanksgiving and New Year's and Christmas, but all of the days and the events in between. Because for me, if I was to show like skin in PA right now, I would be like this, and it would be dry skin we were all talking about, right? Like, I need to move into my boot this time of year, and Clarks is the boot to move into.
It really is. So this is how I look. You know, 80% of the time I'm in jeans, boots, and a sweater. The other 20% of the time I'm gonna get a little dressed up, but this boot will do that too.
Yes.
So this boot is built to be your everyday grab and go style. Throw it on with a maxi dress if you want to do something a little different. Throw it on with a pair of tights and a chunky sweater. I think the way we all have it styled is a little different, really showing just the versatility that we designed this to be your everyday shoe.
And you get the discount here. So here you've got this shoe that is going to keep you comfortable and stylish, but you don't pay $130, you pay $80. And remember, QVC is the only store that has this particular ankle boot from Clarks, the Hearth Clara. So come to us, A, because we have it, but B, because we can give you that $50 price difference. 15,000 orders placed today, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, a $20 payment, and these gorgeous colors that I love to review with you again. Starting up here in the center. So this is that tan. Jackie, this outfit, I keep going to it because I love everything about it. All these easy earthy browns and neutrals. If you don't have a shoe that can put this look together for you, I think tan needs to come home.
I agree.
And it's so classic.
And if not tan, then the olive.
All right, well then let's go here. I'll swing the table all the way around. I'll swing the table in my swing top. All right, so here is your olive choice. There's something about this one with the burnishing on the front and the burnishing on the back and that hardware all aligning and the ruched leather. It's a classic easy color, but this makes it look a little bit more high end.
It does. This has a little bit more of a vintage feel to it. It really feels like we're bringing that English, you know, countryside heritage to your door.
Ooh, all right. And then I'm gonna keep spinning around. I'm gonna go to black. I can never get these on top of each other the way that everybody else does. There we go. I think I did a very bad job there, but you get the point. So here's your black option. Still such a huge hit if you want this black. We loved it last night, we loved it all day, and now it's officially the more limited out of all the colors. If you want it to look like a combat boot one day, yep. A moto boot one day, yup. A dressy heel one day, yup. That's the joy of this black. It certainly will be money well spent. If you move over here, this is the navy. Morgan, is that what you have? Yes. Thank you. You were right by the sofa. I couldn't quite tell. But I love Morgan's outfit. We can go to it in a second.
Yeah.
That navy with a classic denim jean, and we've got a great Jenny Garth sweater coming up. If you're a denim lover, you might want to go with navy. And then if you are a lover of trend, and you're always looking for the latest and the greatest and the things that are relevant for the year that we're living in, you want this burgundy option. That beautiful wine color, that's what we put our nail polish, you know, on our nails. That it looks like burgundy. All the accessories and handbags right now are burgundy. It's the color that we want.
It is, and you know what, the burgundy, like Jackie could put this on with her outfit, Morgan could put this on with her outfit. The burgundy will really go with a lot of the color palettes that we're seeing out there for fall and winter.
And remember the price. I mean, the price is only valid for today. You get to pay $80 for a boot that you're going to have year after year after year instead of $130. I mean, don't tell Clarks this. We'll all just keep this between us.
I'm not
but
listening.
Like, the boots should be even more than $130 because we talked about this last night.
Right.
Craftsmanship, durability. There's other brands out there where not only are your feet going to hurt, but the shoe itself is going to fall apart after an entire season of wearing it. Or if not this season, will fall apart next season. You can count on turning to the shoe year after year after year.
You really can. So the olive that I'm wearing, I've been wearing these since midnight last night. I wore them all day Saturday. This is a quality leather story. If you're looking at that on me, you don't see any creases, you don't see any cracks. What you do see is supple, soft leather. You see the burnishing at the toe, that beautiful ruching detail right up the instep, this nice deep goring panel here, so it's gonna flex and move with you. You don't feel the tightness around your ankle. You have plenty of give on this. And then my favorite part is that this is not your engineer boot. This is not your combat boot. This is not stiff, it's not heavy, it's not steel toe. You know, you're getting that look, but look at all that sponginess you're getting. Look at that shock absorbing. So this boot is very lightweight for what it is.
Well, and let me go over measurements while we were staring at that heel.
Yeah.
Very practical. So the heel height itself is 1 3/4 inches. The shaft, meaning how tall the boot comes up and over the ankle, is 6 1/4. And then the circumference that goes around your ankle is 11 inches. Jack, I know we all said we have dry skin, but if you don't mind showing your ankle just for 1 second. Thank you. Well, oh, and you're all tanned too. I love it. I don't know where she went. She looks great over there. But you'll see where it hits the ankle, and you can see that Jackie has room in front of the ankle and behind the ankle. And, you know, maybe we can cluster together. I know the set's small, and we have our sofa, but I would just love to show you all these great outfits. From the jean that you roll up so you see more of the entire boot, to I have my little cords on, and then the boot just goes up and into the shoe,
Right.
to the dressier look over here on Ellen, to Jackie's look very similar to mine where the pant goes over the boot. You can do all of that. One of the things that I saw in a little image last night that I thought was so darling too was the idea of a sock. So Morgan, if you put a sock on, but not a hideaway, no see me sock, but instead one that would peek out from the top of your boot, roll your jeans even more and like show off the little socks here.
Yeah, I think that would be a really cute look. It's going to give you more of that like town and country look, less of the moto vibe. So this boot can really move into whatever feeling and style you want it to have.
I agree. And you get it for $80 when it should have been $130. Here, we can break apart, split up. I feel like we were the Rockettes, except all different heights. What height do you have to be a Rockette? Does anybody know?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's, nuh-uh. They teased me upstairs. They said 5'11". I don't know what it is, but they either measure all of their inseams.
Well, I think we would
or all the
all
height.
dance.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm definitely not the Rockette. A, I can't dance. B, I'm not the right height. But here, let's go over our colors again because it is boot season. You know, I read something the other day on social media about how so many people, after the candy and the trick-or-treating is done,
oh yeah,
the trees go up.
Yes.
I personally do like my house to still look a little bit more fall, and I still like to hold on to that feeling of Thanksgiving, and then I put my tree up. But it is boot season, so we can fight all we want over whether it's time to decorate for the next holiday or not. But no matter what, the true weather is changing. The clocks
boot season.
change.
It's sweater
boot
weather.
Season. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Unless you're in Hawaii.
Right.
There you go.
Wouldn't we all love to be there right now?
You tell me. All right, here's your burgundy.
Yes.
If we wheel our table around, you'll find that classic easy navy coming your way. Grab that black before it's too late. You know, I always say this, but with shoe shopping, I find it very interesting because colors aren't off the table yet. We haven't sold out of a color, but sizes start to sell out, and sizes certainly get limited. And that's what's happening with the black. So this would really be your best time to order the black if you are at all interested. Here's your olive, and then up on the top here in its own little area, that's going to be your tan option. $20 thanks to Easy Pay, a total price of $80. And then with the quality of Clarks, like I said, a boot that you will have for a lifetime. One more time, Susan, the comfort footbed though, so everybody understands.
Yes.
It's not just style, it's mega, mega comfort.
It is. So this features our signature ultimate comfort footbed. So you are getting that cushioning from heel to toe. You're getting targeted cushioning exactly where we want it. You're getting that lug sole that's giving you a lot of give and a lot of support. So this boot, as soon as you slip it on, them, you're going to feel that Clarks signature comfort.
I love that, all with a $50 price difference.
Yes.
So stay on the phone lines for that. Your item number is A660957. And oh, look, hey, that was the image.